EA Sports. It's in the game.
If it's in the game, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It is Cheese Stuffed, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Because if it's in the game, it's in the game. I've decided this time we're gonna have a little fun. It's going to be the return of Mitch Fastburg, baby. It's career mode in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Now, I've already kind of taken the liberty of creating the car. And the team, but I'm gonna go through a little overview of what the career mode had in store for you back in 2003. All right, and remember, we're hating on EA Sports, like EA nowadays, and EA Sports. They used to do things pretty well. So, before we continue, because I always do this at the end, go ahead and hit the like button. If you enjoy this, subscribe if you haven't already. I think I'm up to 205 right now, so thank you to all 205 of you. And for all of you who aren't subscribed yet, thank you for watching, but really, get on to that. All right. Also, let me know in the comments down below which racetrack and era you would like for an upcoming NASCAR Racing 2003 video, because I want to have some fun with that. Now let's get on to NASCAR Thunder 2004, though. This career mode had some great stuff. So your paint scheme itself, as you see, you've got your team, your driver, and all that. You've got Pontiac, Chevy, Dodge, and Ford. You've got preset like liveries, that some of them are pretty good actually. Some of them are that one looks slightly like somebody's paint scheme, but I've gone with hold on, where's it at? There we go. I've gone with Finn, and I actually picked the colors before I picked the sponsors, and so we're actually going to change that real quick. Number 151, because 51 was not available for me, so we just put a 1 in front of it. As you see, you got a couple different fonts for your numbers, and then you've got contingency sponsors, which you can change, which is cool. I just noticed the Goodyear logo changes in some of those. That's pretty cool. We're gonna go with the black one there. I like the black. But what we're gonna do right now is change the highlight color, to try and match this blue I got going on here. Now, if you look at that and go, "Oh no, I don't like those colors," you've got tweakness. You've got some tweaks you can do. I just said tweakness. How's that? I wish I could stop the car from rotating. Yep, that looks good. And then we're gonna do the same to this. Yep, there we go. And actually, we're gonna change. There we go. Oh, wait, they're kind of like all the same. Wait, shit. Reset color. There we go. And roof outer. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's the same. Oh, I could do it. Okay. So yeah, here's my car. I like it so far. We got Kmart on the side, Nikon, and then Easy Care all around because they paid the most. You get like 3 sponsors pretty much to choose from in each different area, which if we go into team management here, you can see you get your primary, secondary, associates, team, and driver. And each one of them let me go to one that might have all of it. There we go. You have an income, per race for a bonus, how many races are remaining, and the prestige and happiness of everything. And of course, they all have sponsor expectations. You actually sign team members, tire changers, jackman, gasman, catch can man, and then crew chief, engine builder, chassis builder, and fabricator. I quick signed all of these, so I didn't even really go into all of it. Garage, you can get multiple spots later on, but you've got chassis, engines, and bodies, and each of which have a condition, various variables, and a type. And then if you click on it here, you can see you can repair, overhaul, or just sell it. And there, of course, you'll be using different ones throughout the season. Shop additions as well. Look at this stuff, like chassis shop. Requires nothing beforehand, but it gives you chassis, tire grip of +10, and increased storage space of +2. Tire mounting machine, shock dyno, skid pads. As you see, requires tire mounting machines. Like each one kind of builds upon each other. Wheel balancer, welding station, setup shop, alignment, tire testing, surface plate. And then there's engine stuff. So many different like additions for the shop, and body shop things. So you can actually build the shop up, get better team members, build a garage of cars, and then of course you can go in here and it just kind of gives you tips and shit like that. But what we're gonna do is go ahead and hop on into it. It is time for Mitch Fastburg's return. As you see, we're gonna select a chassis. We are going to select this one here with the better durability, I guess. I don't know. Engine, we're going to pick the one with the better power. And then body, we're going to pick the one with the less downforce and higher drafting. And jump on into the race. This game did have a new feature, which was the grudges and alliances. You could have rivals and allies in this game, which would become a pain in the ass in later games. Fucking heat games where the goddamn rivals just push you down off the fucking track. You can't pass them. All right. So first things first. Yep, we already got it. Manual. Oh, did all this stuff save from when I fucked it up last time? It did. So I tried like messing with this stuff. And thought I didn't do too well. I didn't shift into fourth because it didn't get high enough in the RPMs, and I was like, oh, it just doesn't need to shift. No, it did. It did. Like right there. That'd be good. Now we'll go through the corner here. Jesus. I'm jerking around. The game looks like it's jerking around. I'm also, you know, a steering wheel guy, and I've yet to actually look up or look into how the hell to hook up a steering wheel to the emulator. I mean, to the PS2. I don't... Was force feedback a thing back then? I had a wheel when I was a little kid. It had like a centering spring on it. But, no fucking, oh, what a great qualifying effort. No force feedback in it. Like, I know there was force feedback around that time because NASCAR Racing 2003 season has force feedback, but I don't remember if the console games did. Because I had like what the hell was that? Mad Cats. I had a Mad Cats wheel that you could sit on your lap, and it had little things that came out on the sides and wrapped around your legs. It made you feel like you weren't a piece of shit driving with a like $30 racing wheel. Hey, where we start? Oh, 29th actually. That's unexpected. We're going to be starting a little bit higher for the Gatorade Duels, the 125s.
Well, let's see how they'll line up for the start.
Oh, you got some like MRN radio. Really cool. I like that. I like that we did that. But let's go ahead and go. The Gatorade 125s. We've got 5 laps. I'm running a relatively short. Where's my mirror? There we go. Relatively short career. Well, not. I'm running all 36 races, but I think I'm running 5% race length.
Okay, we're clear.
But. Oh yeah, look at this run we're getting on Kyle Petty. Oh nope, I hit the bubble of share draft and it slowed me down. Get my bump draft. Whoa! I heard the spotter a bit too late there. Let me rephrase that. I paid attention to the spotter a bit too late there. I need to let somebody pass me so we can get some share draft going on. Rusty, pass me, buddy. I hear him this time.
Dropping back. What's wrong?
Okay. Don't let him go too far. Oh my god. Just go straight. Hold on. Is there a... Am I missing... Like, isn't there like a... Yeah, leaderboard. There we go. Where is it? Where's the leaderboard? I almost got sucked into the wall there. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's because I had shared draft on. That is obnoxious. Oh, I just got fucking... I just drove way too hard into the corner there. And wrecked Kenny Wallace and slightly hit Rusty Wallace. Now I've got damage to my car. Oh no, I'm gonna have to pay for that. I don't remember. I don't think it was as bad as Dirt to Daytona. Somebody pass me again so I can start drafting. Okay. Let's try this again.
1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy. 2 more times around.
2 laps to go. This is just the duels. Oh, she doesn't want to turn.
Gas tank is at half.
Halfway, so we know we can go like 8 laps. Rusty caught them before I could catch Rusty. My right rear is getting worn. Get that Robbie Gordon share draft. It's not really happening. I think we might be done for here. Last lap. All 4 tires are officially worn now. You win it or you wear it, baby. Ugh. Just nowhere near him. Fuck you. Give me that draft. Oh, give me that draft on Robbie Gordon. Come on. We gain a little bit. We'll end up in like 24th. Oh, it's gonna be a shit starting spot.
Not too bad of a day overall.
I love how the car is actually very up. So beautiful.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
The Easy Care car finished towards the back of the field in this one.
I hate it.
I don't even want to hear any more of that. That's pretty cool though. I love that. All right. Now it's time for the Daytona 500.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. With a history and prestige here at this track, the team seem to be all pushing themselves just a little harder this week.
Well, you're right. To have your name mentioned as a former winner here at Daytona puts you on a list with some drivers that these guys have admired since they were kids.
Steve Park has had some tough breaks during his still young Winston Cup career. He missed a bunch of races in both '98 and 2001 due to injury.
Yes, and unfortunately those injuries cost him a shot at Rookie of the Year and his first top 10 points finish. But he's back now and as good as ever.
Kyle Petty started racing in the Winston Cup
I don't
Series.
give a fuck about Kyle Petty. All right. Now it's time to go. Apologies if you're a Kyle Petty fan. Also, if you're a Kyle Petty fan, what the fuck's wrong with you? Apologies there, Steve Park.
Still there. You gained another position with that pass. Okay, we're clear.
Okay. We got 10 laps, which I do not believe we have enough fuel to make it green all the way. I mean, make it all the way
Number 30, up high.
on fuel.
All clear,
Jesus
buddy.
Christ. Sensitivity is slightly up on the steering wheel. I mean, on this steering wheel, on this controller. I'm gonna do the rolling method where I push the left analog stick forward and then roll it to the side.
Clear all around.
God damn it, Elliott Sadler.
Car's okay. Nice pass. Number 99, it's up high.
Come on. Kind of like,
Okay,
oh, I hit the buffer. You can kind of like ride the shared drafts and do some slingshots if you time it right. But if you get too close, the little like bump draft buffer they have for sharing draft kicks in and slows you down.
Good pass.
Oh,
Clear on
I
both
was put
sides.
Jimmy into the wall. Mayfield. You want to know a fun story? Or hear a fun story? I don't feel like telling the whole thing right now. But go look up Jeremy Mayfield's past with NASCAR.
1 second back.
It's fun. I think he did an episode of the Dale Jr. Download.
Good job.
And kind of gave his side of the story, which may or may not be the truth. We don't really know. But essentially, he got rated for like meth or some shit like that. And has pretty much not been allowed back in NASCAR after failing drug tests for substance abuse. I think it was for.
Number 29.
Oh, he claims it was like his own, like, or a medication that he was like prescribed or something like that, and then everything was fine.
The two car just got into.
Motherfucker, and I can't fucking restart the goddamn race.
That's one more down.
Oh my god, I have a blown fuel cell. Are you fucking shitting me?
Yikes, careful, buddy.
Not very many caution laps in this one.
Well, I can assure you, all those guys who finished in the back.
God damn it. Well, that was.
Gives them a chance to make
That was our
adjustments
Daytona
without the
500, I
penalty
guess.
of
I guess
getting
we're
a
not
lap
fucking
now.
doing much more of
They
this.
just didn't have that
Shit,
luxury
man.
this time.
The Easy Care car definitely got a little banged up, and it shows what an effect that can have on your finish.
Well, I say it over and over again. Take care of your car, it'll take care of you. And guess what? When you don't, it can get ugly.
The
How am I supposed to take care of my
151
car
has someone new to look out for
when
on
everyone's
race
crashing
day.
in front of
I'm
me
not
and
sure how all
I'm
this
fucking
got
not really
started,
paying
but
that
now
much
that they
attention?
have a little
I guess I
history
could have
on the
paid more
track,
attention
It'll be something to watch in the weeks ahead.
rather than talking
This
about
is
whatever I was
MRN
talking
signing
about.
out for now, and we hope you'll join us again for another exciting NASCAR Winston Cup race real soon.
I got clipped right there. Damn. All right. So at the end of the race, though, you do get a breakdown of the money you've made. It looks like I did make money because it's Daytona, essentially, I think. Check these race stats. Bill Elliott won. Nice. Tony Stewart finished third. We finished 43rd. Mitch Fastburg not having a great start to the season. But that's okay. This is only race 1 of 36, so we've got time to make it up, I guess. I hope. Going to, oh shit, The Rock, Rockingham, North Carolina. Man, I forgot about that track. So, hell yeah. Subscribe if you haven't already to be up to date when this shows up. Hit the notification bell. And that way you'll be reminded when I do the next career mode video and we go to Rockingham and Mitch Fastburg tries to finish a fucking race, I guess. But until then, thank you for watching, everybody. Come back next time.